ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. No need to fear. Friendly neighborhood light skin is here. And in today's video, we are gonna be reacting to Gen Z, the freaky. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. This is a pretty freaky, generation nowadays. I remember back in the day when people used to be like, "Yo, what's some freaky stuff you do?" I remember back in the day, eating butt used to be like, "Oh my god, you're just, oh my god, you're just so freaky and nasty, bro." And nowadays, bro, like eating butt, like that's like bland nowadays. I don't know, but yeah, matter of fact, you watching this video, you's probably a freaky boy too. Yeah, I'm on you. I know what type of guy you are. But with that being said, man, let's go ahead and get into the video. All that quit. Let's get it done with all that.
To two things. One, the Baccarat table somehow going player 15 damn times. Two, the realization that Gen Z might be one of the most freaked out generations of all time. At first I thought to myself, damn, I mean, every generation has had their freaks too. When I started to realize that our generation has somehow taken it to a completely different level. The year is 2025, and with
one thing about this generation is like if say somebody does it big, oh, in this generation people are gonna do their bigger one. They're gonna overly do their big one. You feel what I'm saying? In this generation, they're gonna overly pop their stuff. Yes, they will.
Rise of internet consumption, it ain't a surprise that hella people are consuming all sorts of content, including ones they probably shouldn't be. However, even if you were to stumble upon this type of content, there's always levels to this. You'll have the niggas who come across this kind of shit, tell themselves, damn, she low-key look kind of good, and then scroll past and keep it pushing. Then you have the guys who just
my type. That's me. That's me right there. Let me know in the chat if that's you. Wait, wrong sound. But that's me. Let me know if y'all can relate.
Couldn't give a flying fuck and proceed to leave the most treacherous digital footprint of all time. You ever notice how you can be on your routine doom scroll in which you come across an interesting video? You open the comments to see what people are saying, and it's just a bunch of niggas who are overly freaked out in those comment sections. Like you deadass don't even know what the hell is going on in there. This restaurant decided to post a video of a lady chefing up some food on the grill shaped 6'7", something we call modern day marketing. However, it looks like everyone in the comments said,
"Oh, bro, like nobody gave a damn about that cooking, boy." Matter of fact, let me look at that mug. Let me look at it again. Oh,
the lady chefing up some food.
Oh my god, what that's cornfed bread fed if I see one. God, my fault.
Grill shaped 6'7".
Oh, me, my fault.
Modern day
my fault. I'm being a little too.
Everyone in the comments said the meal and wanted dessert instead. Start on my burger. 23,000 likes. Hey, yo, what the hell, Morty doing, bro? Morty, what you doing, bro? What the hell going on over there, Morty? Do you do personal deliveries?
This Obama face. This AI Obama, bro. This is, bro. Whoever Lil Cuz, yeah, I need this meme, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is a good one.
Squidward flattened out like he just got sat on.
Used to be my teacher.
I swear our generation has become so desensitized to seeing nonsense on the internet, especially when it comes to anything sexual, to a point where you'll literally be expecting to see bullshit in the comment sections as soon as someone with an above average build appears on screen. But don't get it twisted though, because it ain't only dudes that is out here absolutely down bad in these comment sections. Came across a video the other day of a guy flicking away the money his girl was trying to put down for the date, and god damn were the comments a disaster. We got this chick doing gymnastics from, you would have thought it was heaven she's coming out of, 375,000 likes.
For flicking some money? It's that easy? That's all I gotta do?
Immediately when we get home, and it's just a cat choking on a door handle. What the fuck? Her after the diner. and it's just a fan of you don't even want to know what the hell's going on here. Me after dinner, and it just looks like she's getting ready to suck dick. Then you got this chick over here getting turned on and shit, biting her nail. It's like, oh my god. Not to mention all these responses just because the nigga paid for dinner.
Oh, bro, it's like just because I pay for me, I get to get some buns. Like that easy? Is that easy? Let me know something, man.
Oh, it's like that shit is practically in hell. Hopefully next to this guy right here. Like, I mean, shit, if we're saying it only takes like 60 to 70 bucks and I can become that door handle, I mean, shit, like, I still don't got it, but fellas, y'all make sure y'all go get that handle. Somehow we collectively as a society have gotten to a point where motherfuckers just can't seem to contain themselves over the internet. Like, it seems like some people are on horny mode 24/7 and everything just becomes hyper sexualized for absolutely no reason. Crazy. A wise man once said, it ain't a crime to be a freak. Let that nigga Diddy freak.
No. Keep Diddy ass up. No, keep him in there. Don't ever free that man. No. We good. I think I can speak for me and you. We're good. Trust me. We don't want Diddy out, bruh.
What?
Okay, I don't know about that last part though, but he definitely wasn't wrong about the first one. However, in today's time, it seems like motherfuckers have absolutely no shame at all when it comes to getting their freak off in front of others. Gone are the days where people were only trying to be freaks in the sheets. We got people getting freaky anywhere and everywhere. Some are borderline criminal. Recently, these streamers have been trending as they may have genuinely thought it was a good idea to hold this nigga captive. Like, I'm talking he
I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it because I can tell by the energy you're giving me right now that you're gonna judge me for what I was about to say. So I'm not gonna say it. But if you know, you know. All I'm gonna say.
can't move as the other one proceeds to run into the frame and just start throwing it back on him. What the fuck are we doing, bro? Ignore the fact that this was streamed in front of thousands of people, but is this shit not illegal? I'm not even gonna explain what would happen if the roles were reversed. Hell, I don't even have to, especially when you have down bad dudes in comment sections like these.
I'll have both of them girls. Give them a punishment.
Aw, come on, man.
Then you have this guy who thought it would be a great idea to go to a creator's meet and greet, skip the entire line that has tons of people watching, and proceed to do whatever the hell this was to the creator. What the hell is going on, bruh? Mind you, in both of these scenarios, this shit is in front of an audience or hella people who are actively watching, yet for some reason, people still couldn't care less. But it ain't just the people in the content creation space that be moving hella shameless. All of a sudden, you'll start seeing signs of no shame with people that you come across in your day-to-day life. Some are complete strangers. Was posted outside of the gas station with one of my boys talking about our past sexual experiences and our overall thoughts on using protection. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about rubbers anymore, bro. That shit low-key be feeling terrible, bro. Yeah, I hear that, bro.
I think is I don't hate condoms, but I hate buying Plan Bs more. Right? So I'm right there. I promise, brother. I'm with you, brother. They don't feel good. But neither does that $54.37 leaving my bank account, bro. That does not feel good either. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be real. I'm type dude where I'll genuinely start with the condom on, right? And then it somehow, some way, it ends up off. Now, listen to me though. It's not like I always want the condom to come off. Sometimes, bro, you just be... You know what I'm saying? So fast, the friction is just so insane that the condom basically just melts off. It basically just melts off. So it's like... What the fuck you want me to do, right? Sometimes it melts off. Sometimes, bro... Like, or it'll just genuinely break, and I'll slip it in without it, and I'm like, damn, bro, this feels too good. And then at that point, it's just fun. But I always start with the intent of wearing the condom. I can assure you that.
Could be using Plan Bs though, bro. True, but then that shit be playing with like the hormones and the menstrual cycle. And it's like I don't even know if I'm trying to do all that.
I'm gonna be honest. I never gave a fuck. I never cared. I never cared. Never. I never cared. You hear me? Never. Oh wait, no, back up. Yeah, back up. Y'all a little too close to my face, right? Anyways, but yeah, I never cared. I never cared. I remember one time, bro. My favorite sneaky link of all, not even sneaky link. This is my favorite, like, you know, cardio partner or whatever you would call them. Bro, the only reason we stopped talking, bro, was because I kept having a problem where I kept filling up the safe. And so I was like, yo, like, I remember one time I tried to get her to take 2 Plan Bs and 1, bro. Yeah, and when that second one, I said take the second one, she said, I'm not doing that. I said, what you mean you're not doing that? She said, no, I'm not taking this. I said, but what if you get, she said, oh. I said, but what if you get, she said, and that's what it's gonna be. He said, that's what it's gonna be. Scariest month of my life. Now, I have no kid came out of it, but she did cut me off afterwards, and I never got a chance to hit again, unfortunately. But yeah, my bad. Quick little yap session.
Bro, you're not wrong, bro.
And that's why I use neither.
Who the? Yo, that's your man's there, but bro, I was about to ask you the same thing, bro. Mind you, as this nigga was walking by, he was with this girl. So you can just imagine the look on her face when she heard the words that came out of his mouth. To complete strangers, as they proceeded to walk back into the car. And
wait, what did he say? What did he say?
Bro, that shit low-key be feeling terrible, bro. Yeah, I hear that, bro. You could be using Plan Bs though, bro. True, but then that shit be playing with like the hormones and the menstrual cycle. And it's like I don't even know if I'm trying to do all that. I mean, bro, you're not wrong, bro.
And that's why I use neither.
Who the? Yo,
Nah, just admitting that to some strangers is kind of crazy, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, these random black men did not need to know that you're yourself and your wife or girlfriend, whatever, do neither. Like, we didn't even know that.
Bro, I was about to ask you the same thing, bro. Mind you, as this nigga was walking by, he was with this girl. So you can just imagine the look on her face when she heard the words that came out of his mouth. To complete strangers, as they proceeded to walk back into the car and start arguing. But best believe I could have went my entire life without knowing
Average T Bag stream
how Joe Schmo from 7-Eleven likes to fuck his girl. When it comes to business, the goal is to see growth. In order to successfully grow a company, you constantly need to be reaching new people. One common way to reach new people is through marketing, and one common form of marketing are advertisements. But I couldn't tell you if modern day advertisers are capitalizing off of our generation's lustful desires, or if they've just lost the plot completely. Over here we got the well-known company Levi's, who decided to partner up with Beyonce and create a series of advertisements that they would be pushing out. Frame 1, her ass is already in your face. Like 0 minutes, 0 seconds in, they made sure to start with her walking to wherever the hell she's going, holding this bucket of diamonds. She proceeds to walk into the laundromat, takes her sunglasses off, walk to the laundry machine located in the middle of the building, fill it up with diamonds, and then start undressing. What? And to absolutely no one's surprise, they made sure they got another back shot of her actually taking the jeans off. Levi, what the hell are y'all trying to sell me right now, bruh? Ignore the fact that there's kids in the very next frame, let alone in the advertisement to begin with. Who is the target audience supposed to be for this ad? She ends up catching a few more stairs, proceeds to walk to the seating area, get herself a seat, and then whip out a newspaper. And that's it. That was the entire ad. It's like, okay.
Man, Jay-Z don't know what to do with that, bro. Give me that. Give me that. I need that. I need it bad.
Get it. Beyonce's looking hella good. But apart from that, I couldn't even tell you if the purpose of the advertisement was to promote the jeans, the underwear, the overall attire. But you know what people could tell you? Yacht. And then to make matters even worse, this shit went on to make the news. What are we doing?
Beyonce has teamed up with Levi's for a sexy new jeans ad, but if you were around in the 80s, it may look familiar.
Chapter 2 kicks off with, you ain't gonna believe how this one starts. Except this time it looks like we're at a pool lounge. She lifts the guard, the game starts off with the other nigga hitting his break shot, and now it's Beyonce's turn to hit. What the fuck? Hey, Deucer. Have a damn word with the cameraman, bro. What kind of shot is this? She then goes on to completely ball out, hit a shot from behind her ass, because we've all seen that form before when it comes to 8-ball or pool, and then the ad ends. That's it. That was the entire ad. And again, I couldn't tell you if the purpose of the advertisement was to promote the jean jacket, the jeans itself, Beyonce's overall aesthetic, her entire outfit, but I could tell you what people came for. This guy literally timestamped 10 seconds in, he put, "You're welcome."
Literally what I came here for. Praise the sun. Thanks, man. Real soldier.
Thank you, Lord.
Believe what was at 10 seconds.
Why was that yacht so big?
Oh my gosh. I'm gooning to this ad. Chapter 3 kicks off with us being in some form of a diner, except this time her ass isn't in our face within the first frame. Except it doesn't take long until it is. And you won't believe what the most replayed part of the video is. It ain't just Levi's, nor is it only clothing companies. There's the Hall of Fame mobile game companies, in which I'm sure we're more than all aware of their advertisements, except I could.
Yo, y'all been seeing them AI ads on the hook? Just me? Just me? My fault. Continue.
Couldn't even tell you who their target audience is either, because it deadass feels like these ads are all just straight goon bait.
Imagine being deaf listening to that.
And if we really want to flip the script and say that their advertisements are targeted for kids, aka the generation even younger than us, then that only makes matters even fucking worse. On this very platform, I've gotten countless ads for companies where I don't even know what the hell is going on. If the focal point for this advertisement is its character creation, why do they feel the need to create the most bustiest of cartoon characters and apply the most immense jiggle physics?
Like, yeah, bro. I don't remember. Yeah, what's her name? I don't remember her name, but I don't know. Rapunzel, maybe. I don't know, but I don't remember her looking like this now. Yeah, I don't remember this scene.
Of all time, and then proceed to showcase the app's capabilities without the sex factor. You would have thought it's a whole completely different app. I swear modern day advertisements never fail to carry some form of sexual appeal for whatever reason that may be. It's like whether you want to blame niggas for perceiving it that way or blame the companies for portraying it that way, that doesn't remove the fact that there's ways to market things without using sex as the main appeal, especially when it's not necessary. Like during the fucking creation phase, they make sure they check the gooner appeal box. It ain't just video advertisements, nor is this only happening in the West. Despite me fixating on the West, as I mean, this is where I be staying at, you can see this kind of marketing throughout different parts of the world. The mobile game mentioned earlier was published in China, yet they still follow this same gooner marketing tactic. Came across a video the other day of Japan having literal busty anime characters with their yitties out displayed on giant ass billboards in the middle of public spaces. I know this shit don't really be happening over here.
Aren't they supposed to be like hella conservative over there, or like something like that? Like, it's kind of crazy ad, especially coming from China of all places. But hey,
Here where we're at.
Oh, my fault. I'm sorry.
But the last thing I would ever need to see on my way to work is some fictional character's yitties hanging over a damn bar on a digital display 50 feet up in the sky, while I'm already late to the subway. All in all, Generation Z has somehow fallen into one of the freakiest of timelines. From people being overly freaked out all over the internet, having absolutely no shame whatsoever in their day-to-day life, or advertisements even being ridiculously sexualized, blah blah blah. Times have definitely changed for sure. I mean, you tell me, do you think the reason why our generation seems to be mad freaked out all the time is just the result of human nature paired with easy accessibility?
I feel like it's that also in combination of people wanting to, be older, because being older is kind of look cool in a way. So people, like younger people, are here, like your brothers, your older family members, etc., talking about stuff like this, and to be cool, you're like, yeah, I want to do it too, because I want to be cool, I want to appear cool, this and that, and then it just gets younger and younger and younger to where, like, I don't know what I was saying. But with that being said, we go over on today's video. I will go ahead and I will catch y'all boys the next one. Peace.